Each day of the cabin build started off with morning coffee, of course. Here we've got the first pot of the day perking up, and Michael's in there, and he brought his little espresso maker along. So we're getting all set up now. This takes a while. We've already got probably a pot of coffee drank by the time he gets the espresso done. But boy, talk about a coffee dessert. It takes a while. You're going to see here as he does this process, but it's well worth it.
I'll just double it later.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, we don't have to stay
Right.
quiet, right?
Right.
What
No.
you making?
Coffee,
Coffee.
espresso.
Okay, me, this is fancy stuff here.
Yeah, well, we got our normals here, but this is if you like a real shot of
Yeah.
caffeine in the morning.
Yeah, this will do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much.
Yeah, I know.
You have a machine at home?
No, I don't. My wife won't let me drink that much of it.
Oh, I see.
She goes, "You're already hyper enough. You don't need any more of
I
that."
think it's. Oh, here we go.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. He keeps me on track. I get sidetracked.
Yeah, he's good.
Now see,
He's
Scott.
good at it.
Scott was back here as a 15-year-old kid.
That's cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, all these
Yeah.
people have stories.
Okay.
Not all of them, but this guy's from my past. And we had a farmhouse out here in the country, Steve, before.
Oh, I remember that in one of your videos.
Yeah.
You showed.
So anyway, Scott and his buddy Tim, they would come up with us and spend a couple weeks. As I came up in the summertime, we had a changeover all the time, so we had
Yeah.
different weeks in the summer. We come up. Well, him and his buddy came up. The next day they helped. We had an old Alice tractor with a mower on it, sickle mower, and they mowed. And then at this place back here, they came back here and they'd be searching for beer cans and all that kind of stuff back here. See?
Oh, is that what he's gonna go hike for?
Well, I don't think here,
more
cause,
beer
no,
cans?
he just out old time's sake. Cause then he deer hunted with me a couple times here too, and so anyway. And then that's when he was probably like 28 or 30. Okay.
Okay.
But no, he's been here since the early days of the cabin. And I was going to ask him. He hiking. But I was going to ask him. I got an idea. He would have been in here almost before as I first got her mowed up a little bit. It would have been mighty rough in here.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
That's a great experience
It
for a
is.
15-year-old kid.
Oh,
Sure is.
I didn't quite get things like that.
yeah, they'd come up, and then town was 8 miles away, and I think they probably had some bikes here by that point, so they just take off on the bicycles.
This will be just enough. I might need to get a few more beans.
So the gentleman that stopped by yesterday, that you said you had met him years ago, is that his cabin out at the end of the?
He is like a father-in-law or something to the guys that actually have the cabin.
Oh, okay.
They're all connected, but officially,
Yeah.
the LaSalles have the cabin. Okay, now it was other people before, but now it's just the LaSalle brothers. And then the Horde, I gather that's an in-law.
Okay.
But they got a huge group. It's like they're just very, since they got 40 miles, they're bringing people up. There's a big group. And those guys, they don't even. I mean, the South didn't even come. These guys just come up and use it, which is great. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said they were from down
Yeah.
further south.
Yeah, Detroit
Lake.
Lake, a little more. Yeah.
And the one young woman was from Warren.
Okay, that's a town over
Yeah,
to the west.
west of Thief River, where my great-grandmother lives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Oh, is that how that came out?
Oh, she
a long
passed
time
on?
ago,
Okay, that's-
She said, the young woman said, her, I presume great-grandmother at least,
Hey, Ellen.
knew my great-grandmother.
How'd you sleep? Better. Good.
Didn't roll off.
Didn't roll off. Or yes, but I had something to roll onto.
There you go.
The zipper didn't keep coming down on my sleeping bag.
There you go.
I figured I'd find everybody in here doing dishes saying breakfast was great. Sorry you missed it.
No, we're waiting for the temperature change.
Yeah, the alarm went off at 5, and
I haven't checked. What time is it?
This is, I think it's about 7:45 or so now.
Yeah, getting close to 8.
I woke up at 6.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I was wide awake. I said, that's enough. I usually go to bed at midnight, and I'm usually up by 4:30.
Me too.
You know, that's my schedule. I just, you know, but I've been sleeping. Here at 10 o'clock, I slept till 6. I'm like, man, that's unbelievable.
Well, the drive, man.
You know, it's no little dog whining, wanting to go out. That's my, my wife, I could see her,
You
feel
need
her
a bigger
roll over.
cabin. What's he doing sitting in the big chair, man?
He said,
Because he played Big Tom this morning. I looked over, somebody was stoking the fire, and they had a hat on.
So he
I had
did-
glasses
okay.
on.
All right.
So I mean, he
Big
just
Tom.
I want to make sure he didn't just plop his butt down there.
No,
He earned it. He earned it.
No, he earned it.
No.
He earned it.
I said Big Tom was sawing wood.
I was sawing
when I
wood.
got
Good.
up. Well, you were sleeping good. I can tell you that.
Good.
I hope you feel good.
I feel just about as nasty as I did yesterday.
How's the foot?
Oh, and the knees drive me crazy, but
I
it's
got
gotten better.
You got more pills there.
I love those pills. I'm just, those made me feel real good the other day.
I got.
Everybody's been chatting away there. Michael's been over here like a mad scientist, getting this espresso all fired up and ready to go. Well worth waiting for, like coffee extract. Oh, the bitter nectar is flowing now. There's enough caffeine right there to keep 4 of us awake all day. Tapping off the good stuff. Oh, taste test with a scientist. Oh, wonder if we're okay. I can guarantee you we were okay. That was some good stuff. Don't waste a drop. There was the prime stuff, and then there was the mediocre stuff, is the way he explained it to us. See?
Don't dilute it.
I don't.
You don't drink coffee?
I'll be right there.
Mike the drug pusher. You sure you don't want some espresso? Just take one hit.
You know, I just take a little. I just drank.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you want to have
Finish
it.
that. Just
Yeah,
a
you don't want
just a little.
you don't want a whole lot.
So auto plant, were you at the
Thank you.
GM plant there in Janesville?
No, I was at the Chrysler
Smells
plant
good.
Oh,
Belvedere.
Belvedere, okay.
Yeah.
You make this a lot, Mike?
I do. Yeah, this is how I typically do coffee at my cabin.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll make a big batch of this, and it'll be enough for 3 days. I'll just
nice.
put the rest in a
Nice.
jar.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'll heat it up
I
the
got you.
next couple of days.
I was
which
wondering
is
about doing
less
that
than
every morning. That's
less
what,
than ideal, but yeah, doing this every morning is quite a thing.
Less than ideal because the taste changes so much? Or
Yeah,
because
yeah, it's not.
Oh, that's good.
It's not fresh.
Very good.
The second and third day, but
but, you know, the whole thing about you making it, you know, I want my coffee when I wake up, you know, when I first get up. And so,
Yeah.
so I make that. Like, even on the
Yeah.
on the canoe trips, I'd boil water and make a thermos, but I also had, like, somebody left a really high quality thing with Starbucks Instant.
We've had our morning infusion of coffee, so now we can get up and get to work. Here Alan's using a little right angle grinder, and that little wheel on there's got chainsaw teeth on it. It does a job, but we didn't use it a lot, but it sounded like a good idea at the time.
now that's just a little twist.
Yep, that'll go when you screw it down.
Wonderful. Look at that. Now it's gotta go like this. Can you slide me the square?
Yeah.
And the pencil? Oh no, I've got the pencil. Thank you.
Wow.
Sometimes I got that wide there.
Well, maybe we can slide it, if we slide it, if we can use the slide down, then we wouldn't have to
Yeah.
slide down.
Right.
Which way? You push it
Towards
this
you.
way?
Which is kind of all the way up against the wall too.
Yeah, it's not gonna go. Marker?
Hey, here. Put right on this knot, I think you can probably get the saw in there and just cut that knot out of there, and then it should drop down there.
You gotta take that one deep well. I think it's alright.
for it.
As we went along, we learned and we kept picking up speed, getting more organized. And so before they needed them, I'd go over and I would get all the knots shaved off our edges that we were going to use for our top and bottom of our logs and have it all picked up and ready to go.
Jamie, this is your big chance to make it in Hollywood, buddy.
What desire, thanks.
Okay, better give a wave out though. Wave at folks. Here's our fabulous cook in here.
Oh, I need a 5-minute warning on that.
You need a 5-minute warning? Oh, she's doing a fantastic job.
Well, we just had breakfast and it's time to clean up.
Okay, a lot of hard work for all these guys. Thanks, Paula.
You bet, Tom.